Jesse.
There are a couple of dolls out there right now that are trending. So one example over here is Chikawa. Very popular in Japan, now it's becoming very popular in Singapore also.
Yeah.
There's another one that's even more popular than Chikawa. You know what?
Labubu.
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 Wow, I tell you, all my Instagram right flooded with Labubu. There are girls who buy a lot of Labubu right, hang in every different bags. And usually right, they hang in their luxury bags. It's so annoying.
But I think Labubu didn't start out as a soft toy, right? They started out as a blind box, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then after that, then they started making stuffed toy. And I thought, it hits, eh? Yeah, because my colleague, I think, has spent about 3,000 plus, on Labubu, eh?
Yeah, you know, one of my another friend right,
You
because
spend more.
No.
yeah, one of my friends right, he does like the leather customized like for straps lah. So what he does right is he do the Labubu right. He make like a, you know, that kind of like a shade, that kind for Labubu, make different like a clothing like that lah.
Capitalize on the trend.
Accessorize. It becomes
Speaking of capitalizing on the trend, somebody else capitalized on the trend. So I'm gonna play a video for y'all. It's an unexpected audience for Labubu.
I recognize that guy.
It's
so
Labubu.
Mr. Lam, right? Dr.
Yeah,
Lam,
Dr. Lam.
right? Dr. Lam.
They are giving out every elderly.
I don't think so.
It's just about the video only
Yep, so what are your thoughts that, you know, some PAP members are using this riding on the trend?
Now I see Labubu in a different light already.
He dressed it up as PAP and all.
Yeah. I think it's quite smart, because now all eyes are on Labubu, right? Capitalize on attention, no? Nowadays, attention is everything, eh? So I think politicians, why not, right? Yeah, but I don't know whether does it like cheapen?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe that right now, right, is the age of social media. So you need to reach out to audiences, right, using the social media platform. Like, a lot of things, right, about politics, right, I say there's this political ties to it, right? Every video you make doesn't have to be about politics, right? Although you are coming from a political party. Like Lawrence Wong singing, right? It just show a human side of him, right? Like, the idea of the video to put out, right, is to help the elderly, but then, like, let's say there's a catch, you know, there's
a hook for a certain audience.
Yeah. So I feel fair game lah. And maybe if let's say this video can make people talk about the Labubu wearing the PAP shirt, right? I think that's the best the video can do. Yeah.
Objective achieved. Commence phase 2.
Okay, so some people also agree with you all on those thoughts, but there are others who have slightly different thoughts. So I'll just share a few comments. First one is this: why you go politicize Labubu is not right. Okay. Don't worry, those that like Labubu still not legal age to vote yet. Which is not true lah, because apparently the target audience for Labubu is maybe mid-20s to about mid-30s, that range. Use of gimmicks to win votes. So just now you mentioned gimmicks, somebody feels similarly. It's not just a doll that will influence voters. You'll be surprised that the younger generation buys into which politician is more trendy. So we will explore this idea later, but proving this guy's point is this girl or guy. I'll vote for PAP just because of Labubu.
Okay lah, bonus.
So what are your thoughts on the comments?
Okay, I believe, right, the Independence, they have posted an article talking about Lawrence Wong, and then they say that Lawrence Wong bring about a new form of governance which will be best for the next generation of Singaporeans, which is including social media, showing how they connect to the youth. I believe that this video scream exactly just that, and they say, maybe the younger generation are not allowed to vote, right? But it capture their attention. So
it's like their mind is a blank slate, and the first thing on the paper is PAP.
That's how we got them.
And so now let's explore that idea. They are blank slate, and maybe the girl is just giving a tongue-in-cheek comment. She may not really vote for PAP just because of that. But if let's say they are a blank slate, and some things will have to push you towards voting one way or the other, then do you think there's a possibility, maybe like some of the Singapore electorate, they don't have any knowledge on politics. And so because of that, the only thing that triggers them to make a vote is the thing that they are exposed to. And if this is something that they resonate with, then they just, okay lah, I like this, I just vote for them lah.
Yeah,
You think there's a possibility?
for sure. It's like those people who are affected by this, right? A lot of people, who voting? Like first time voter and all this, they don't even care about politics and all this, right? They ask their friends.
Labubu Aku Labubu.
They got Labubu.
I also
Okay,
vote for them.
Yeah, it might not be long-term vote lah, but their first vote, first time voter and all this, I feel that there is influence. Yeah, be it however minimal lah, there is.
Because I feel there is a very significant influence, especially for people who are maybe not cognizant of politics and stuff. Like for us, right, we understand the various parties, we understand the stance they take on certain issues and the policies that they propose and stuff like that. So we know about it. We do not vote based on feelings. But most people, they don't understand this. And so sometimes they vote because I was at a position in my life where something you did affected me negatively. I'm never going to vote for you ever. And I'm going to pass this down to my kids, and also none of us will ever vote for you. It's all based on emotions, but they don't understand why the policy is designed a certain way and stuff. So for a lot of these people, and some, they may not even have any encounter with politics. It is these very small things that push them. Okay, you want to vote here, you want to vote here. I don't know anything about this guy. I also don't know about you, but then I got see you, Labubu and all.
I remember something about you. And it's a feel good memory.
Something they resonate with. So like for example, if let's say for you, you like bicycle and stuff, you like fashion and stuff, you like maybe chess or poker or what, right? If let's say now there's an opposition member, assume none of us have any knowledge on politics.
Actually, it's true, yeah.
Opposition member comes out, fella, he rides this really pro $6,000 bike. High-end fashion. Maybe he goes to Milan all the time, posts on TikTok. Maybe he plays speed chess. You see like, oh, this guy, wow, if I can learn from him, then sure. You don't know anything about one party, you don't know anything about this party also. But the member you happen to follow on social media happens to do the thing you like. When you go to the polls, like, who you gonna vote?
That slight connection that you make with the individual actually tips the decision.
And I think fair game,
Fair game.
That's the name of the game, politics.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? If let's say you have no inclination towards any political party, but one party is doing something that you resonate with, would you vote for them? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.